Hey people, how y'all doing? Close this door. Hey everybody. I had to close my door, y'all. Turn my tablet down so it won't be no echoes. I ain't got time for that. Thank you, Queen of Swords, for starting my list off for me. How's everybody doing? Yes, happy Manic Monday. How is everybody? Did y'all have a good weekend? Oh, baby, it don't matter. It was still maniac-ish, whatever. Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, Dazzled of Empress. Hey, Heather. Who else is in here? I think I saw Denise. Y'all excuse my fingernails. I'm planning on eating some crawfish soon, so I ain't got my good fingernails on. Because I don't want them to get stained up. What you cooking, Quiet Storm? Then I see Heather is first, followed by Dazzle, then Denise. I'm in Baton Rouge. I'm in the Big Raggedy. Chicken, broccoli, and cheese and bacon bits. Oh, that sound good. Ooh, if I can get that on a baked potato. See how I got to carb up stuff? That was a nice healthy meal, and I just had to throw in the starch with the baked potato. I'm sorry. I'm in the Big Raggedy. I haven't gotten any yet because crawfish is high. It's like $6 average a pound. That's because it's wintertime. It's going to get cheap around the summer or spring. So I'm going to give it, really try to get some on March 1st, the weekend of March the 1st. Oh, it is going on a baked potato. Okay, so that means my energy is right. I'm catching everybody's vibe. Girl, you need to get you a baked potato. Go to Jason's Deli. They got a good baked potato. And theirs look like two big potatoes in one. There you go, Heather. You know how I go. With a daiquiri or a nice beer, you straight. And just throw them suckers on the table. Don't wear no good clothes. Get your old t-shirt you don't mind getting stained up. And then make sure you got some lemon and salt to wash your hands with to get that fishy smell out. I like to drink Guinness. Don't judge me. Guinness or a Beta Purple Haze. If you wear white t-shirt, you know what I like to do? I like to get one of my boo's white undershirts, and I wear one of them when I eat. So that way I don't care. And then most of the time he don't even want it after he stained it, and then after I mess it up, so then I can use it to wash my hair. I use it for a towel when I wash my hair. But shoot, nah, Quiet Storm got a baked potato on my brain. I may have to go to Jason's Deli tomorrow, get one for lunch, call it in. Right, y'all. Let's get these readings going. God, if they had a designated, you see they got designated trays now. Somebody then got the patent on that. And they sell them at Walmart like hotcakes. Get on my nerves. We can't have nothing. Cause y'all know it was us that thought of the what we used to eat them off of. We used to get the little box that you put the cold drinks in. Cold drinks means soda can, y'all, and the soda pop, the little square thing. We used to eat them off of that. Then somebody came up with a big old circular tray to put them in. Whatever. You do it my way. You just put some newspaper on the table and throw them suckers on the table, and just give me a little corner. Girl, I understand. You doing better than me. I done baked the chicken, but now I got to cook the side. Can't do nothing right. You know the little box things. The look okay, like you know how at the store they have the little 6-pack cold drinks in a little box. They used to. I don't know. But then you would take them and then use them to drink to put your crawfish in and eat it like a serving tray. Or sometimes you can just get those aluminum foil baking pans. Use one of them too. Yeah, the cup holders. Heather, ain't you first? Give me your question while we talk about crawfish. Your people don't want to hear about how we eat crawfish. They got better things to do. You posted, let me see. Oh, you want to know what the Leo's feelings towards you is? Let's see. Some people do not care. Move this out the way a little bit. All right. What is the Leo's feelings towards Heather? Okay. Why they coming out backwards? I don't know. But we gonna work with it. Anything else? Okay. It looks like the Leo, I don't know if that's his name or what. He's ready to finally talk about how he feel about you, and he's gonna tell it fast. Okay, so don't be too surprised if he hits you up in the DMs or like a tweet or something like that. If he has been liking your post and everything, he's gonna do a little bit more than that now. All right. I don't want y'all to see my fingernails. So don't be too surprised if he's gonna actually start talking and showing you how he feels about you. All right. So let's get into. Let's use these. Let's dig a little deeper. So how is he? What does he want to say? Queen of Swords, I finally figured out how to put that wrench on there. Let's see what he wants to say. Can I see it? I mean, that flew all the way off the table. Okay. Okay, so if he's starting to see just from this, I'm getting to see that he may, if he has some other people that he's dealing with, he's reconsidering looking at them or kind of cutting them off to spend more time with you. Because with you, he feels like he he feels more like you're a person that he could be around to relax, have a good time. He sees the positive energy that you have. This is you showing up in the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You saw how it flew. Yeah, so he got some new information that he's coming with this Ace of Swords popping out. And then you have the Temperance card down at the bottom. So he has some truths that he wants to say. Whatever you've been side-eyeing him about, he's about to say, okay, here's what's been going on. Okay? Thank you so much, Queen of Swords. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that comes through. Let's see what else we got going on. Then we got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, he's trying to find a balance. That's what he's coming to you about. He knows it's time for him to make that change because he knows that you're not the type of person that's going to put your all into someone else. Maybe you've been giving a lot to him. The relationship has been one-sided. So now he's trying to see, okay, it's not being fair to her. So I need to make some changes. She's a good girl. She's a good woman. I shouldn't be putting her down like that. You know, I shouldn't be disrespecting her like that. So he wants to be a stand-up guy. And this card flew again. All right. So with the Four of Pentacles, this is telling me that if he comes, but it's telling me that if he comes asking you for your help on something, you need to wait. Okay. Kind of hold your pennies or whatever resources that you've been helping him out with. Okay. You got to be from the show me state. You got to be from Missouri right now. Have that Missouri state of mind. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? All right. This is a warning with the Page of Pentacles in reverse to... I know you like to say how you feel and mean what you say when you say how you feel, but you need to kind of be mindful of your words. Because if you really like this guy, there's one thing. You don't want to get too offensive if you want to really work something out with him. So don't, if he say one thing that you don't like, just be like, okay, well, F you then. I ain't got time for it, you know. Kind of hold off on that. If he's coming to you to apologize for something, if you feel like the apology is sincere, then accept it. But don't, and let him apologize in a way that he knows how. You know, some people, when it's time to apologize, they want somebody to like grovel, be, you know, begging, kissing their feet and stuff. You want him to do the most. And now if that's something, if he's done something that's hella bad, that's a different story. But you can't just like hold on to the grudge. That's what this means. If you want him, if you accept his apology, accept his apology. But don't be holding on grudges and stuff. That's not cool. Okay? And no remembering it when mad day comes. All right. Anything else? Okay, with the Eight of Swords, if this is again saying if you want to let it go, you got to let it go. Okay, don't be looking at, okay, just like this was just like the last time when he told me he was coming in later, he was gonna call me and he didn't call, so he back to that bullshit again. Nope, you gotta give him a chance. Okay. All right, then you have the Nine of Cups, which is just reminding you that the reason why Spirit is telling you not to get too flippy with the mouth and not let your mind get the best of you is because you deserve a chance at love. And if he's the guy, then everything will work out. But anything that's showing up behind the curtain, you know, some stuff that's not true, it's going to come out. So you don't have to worry yourself, okay? Because sometimes we worry, if we worried about stuff too much, it will come to pass, all right? Okay, so he coming to say something to you. You just got to be open and receptive to what he has to say. And then you take it from there. Okay, yeah, I'm not impulsive with my words, but if I get caught, quick to withdraw. Oh, well, you're welcome, Mama. That's what I'm here for. I know I may get long-winded sometimes, but hopefully, I just pray that the message come out how it's supposed to. So that lets me know. I appreciate you too for always come through. You one of my regulars. Who next? It is Dazzle Empress. I think I saw hers. Dazzle, what you had? I see I'm here. What's your question, Dazzle? Okay, I like the YouTube feed better so I could read everything fast. It pops up in real time. Oh, you just want to love reading? Can I get some messages from MR? And you want the sensuous deck too? You want this one? I think y'all just like these sneaky freaky decks, y'all. Y'all just know and I don't mind. Okay. So how does MR feel about the Empress that is dazzled? About my Diamond Empress. Well, John Brown. The cards are flying today. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what popped up in my head. And don't judge me, all right? I think they used to do TikToks with this song. It's, I want to have intercourse with you. Relations. That's what popped into my head, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, but it's safe to say MR wants to spend some time with you. Okay, he wants to spend some time with you. He's been thinking about it, but you need to watch him because he got some secrets or something. He don't want to give the whole. He hiding something. I don't know if it's he's feeling insecure about being with you or approaching you. Maybe he's not. We're gonna see if he's trying to get into a full relationship or whatever. We're gonna see what this is all about. Okay, so let's go into, since he got secrets, let's bring it out to the light with the healing light deck. Yeah, that's the song that's popping up in my head. I want to have intercourse with you. I need to get off TikTok. But that's what kind of helps me mellow out. But I don't be on there too long because sometimes you can go down a rabbit hole with stuff. So what is MR trying to hide from Dazzle? Okay. Okay. He trying to break away from something. You gonna tell me, what is he hiding? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like this, with the Ten of Swords and the Hangman, this to me is giving me that he's not quite finished with another person or another situation, although he's trying to give the impression that he's moved away from it. So be mindful of the words that he say and have some, you know, some friends and stuff doing some intel for you, like the FBI. Hey Bria, how you doing, mama? So yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Could be something dealing with his friends and everything. He giving off the impression like everything is cool, but there's another situation somewhere in the background that he isn't completely done with yet. Yeah. It's something he's definitely hiding for sure. And it's something where he knew if you knew about it, you would not even like jump in the bed with him or get into a romantic relationship with him. I'm not trying to say y'all or everybody is just get to hop up in the bed, because that's not true. But if this whatever this secret is, once it comes to the light, you would definitely know for sure whether you want to be with this person or not. But right now, it's a deal breaker for you on who you sleep with. So I don't know if maybe he has slept with one of your friends with the 3 of Cups that came out. But yeah. Okay, so these are all major arcanas that popped out right here. So this is something serious that you have to pay attention to. Whatever it is something that you don't make a decision without knowing all the truths. So you need to, you one of the people where if you don't know all of the answers to something, then you don't fool with it. You don't rock with it. So you're not the type of person to get involved with somebody by just knowing, ooh, he cute, or ooh, he okay, he drives an Audi or whatever. I'm not really big on name brand shit, y'all. But you one of the people where official things don't fascinate you. Hey Erica. So you have to know the whole story in order to make a decision, and you on both sides because you want to make a fair decision. So whatever this secret is, you're gonna have to wait a little while to see what's gonna happen. What is this? Yep. So wait until you get all of the information, whatever this secret is he got, before you figure out what's going on with him. MR, I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm sorry after that. You sure can, Erica, be added to the list. I try to be gender fluid with my readings. So yeah, once you find out all of the details, then you able to make your decision and be resourceful, because you got stuff you working on right now that you trying to make moves with to get to a better space in life, and you ain't got time for nobody to be dragging you down with the bullshit. Okay, I try not to curse y'all because I know YouTube like the flag, and I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers, but oh the fuck well. Yeah. You don't have time for something to bring in. Whatever he's got going on is going to drag you back. So it's going to be an unnecessary setback, whatever he's trying to hide. So wait and see. Do some investigation on his butt. Do like a little 30-day, if you could wait that long, investigation on him to see what's going to happen. I'm saying 30 days or 3 weeks because you got these threes that came out. So we gonna see with MR what's the story, because right now it ain't looking good with him. I don't know. All right, I hope that helped you. Who's next? It is Denise. You got your question already in the chat. Question: why is Vincent eager to start our connection over? I don't know. Let's see. It is so much easier to catch the questions. Yeah, y'all. Ooh, yeah. If y'all can, put some like emojis or something in the front of the question so I can catch them. That'll help. Some flowers or something like that. Yeah, with the flowers. And then I can catch the question easily. You welcome, Dazzle. Let me know what happens with MR. Now we got to see what's going on with Vincent. you? Is it you? Is it you? And then we got visual control at the bottom of the deck. So, again, I don't know if I said this before. This could be something different. I can't remember the readings, like talking about it sometimes afterwards. But this looked like he still wants to have control over the relationship. He feels like with you it's easier to, he knows that you have feelings for him basically, and you having feelings for him is making it easy for him to dominate and have control over the relationship, because he knows that you would dress it up to make it seem like everything is fine and he won't have to do a whole lot of work. Okay, so that's where he's coming from with that. Let's try a different deck with him. So he's coming back because it's just easier for him. He doesn't really have to do anything. He knows that you're going to take over, like, making sure the relationship works fine. Okay. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups here with the Ace of Wands. He knows, again, that you have a desire to be in a relationship with him. But you have to be careful with this Five of Pentacles coming out, that it's going to leave you out in the cold. It's going to be a one-sided relationship. And then from that point, you're going to be upset. So you're going to go from this loving, caring place. It's just going to have your emotions all over the place, Denise. And then it's going to end again. So, So in order for this to work with Vincent, you're going to have to try not to repeat the same mistakes over and over. You can't let him get away with the same things. And it seems like every time, and you can't be, with the Hermit coming out in reverse, you can't be a person that goes inside yourself when you get upset about things. You have to speak up. Okay? Seems like you have a bad habit of doing that. And then you give more of yourself. Too much of yourself. Not saying that you're overly pursuing him. It's just that he knows that he doesn't have to work that hard to show. The relationship is one-sided. It's like, okay, you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. This is the type of relationship you need to be in. Maybe when you're in relationships or you're involved with people, you have a tendency to give more than the other person. Like, you will put more thought into a Christmas gift, Valentine's Day, birthday gift, because you pay attention every day to what a person likes. You will even go as far as to get the gift in their favorite color. If you know he has a favorite football team or sports team or whatever, you'll get him something like some type of memorabilia in that. You'll get him tickets to the game. You'll get him tickets to his favorite, artist concerts. But then when it comes to your gift, it's like a perfume set from Victoria's Secrets, where he could just up and grab it, and it has like more than one fragrance in there. So he knows she's got to like at least one of these. You get what I'm saying? Or he'll go to Bath and Body Works, and it's like the 3 for $15 or something like that. I don't know. I haven't been in there in a minute. And he'll grab, like, instead of grabbing a set of one scent, like instead of him getting like the shower gel and the body spray and the lotion, he'll just get lotion in 3 different scents, just as long as all of them pink or whatever. And then and it's like, oh, okay. But you, instead of you being like, what is this? You just like, oh, honey, that's so sweet. And you get what I'm saying? So he knows that he can have that advantage with you. So, and what spirit is saying to you is that when he comes back, you have to learn how to speak up when something's not feeling right for you. It's just basically going to be the same thing over and over. Okay? It's going to, like, okay, you see him coming back and that makes you happy, but then you're going to give too much for yourself and the relationship's going to get one-sided. And then when you finally speak up about it is when you're going to let things boil over. And then he's just going to be like, you know what, this is too much, I got to go. Because then he knows he needs to step up and he doesn't want to do that. So spirit is telling you that you need to learn from what happened in the past and pay attention more when you see the signs of things not working right. Because y'all known each other for a minute. So y'all know each other's ways and you know his negative traits. So instead of just holding it in, you need to go ahead and say when he's not giving enough in order for it to be a loving relationship. Okay. Otherwise it's just going to be with this 6 of Cups and this 10 of Wands, it's going to be the repeat of the same thing that happened in the past. And it's going to be you giving too much to the relationship. So the key thing here is for you to find balance and speak up for yourself when it comes to Vincent. All right. So I hope that helps you, mama. Look, just go up to Vincent and say, and do like Janet Jackson, say, what have you done for me lately? I'll do some Gwen, what is it, Guthrie? Ain't nothing went on but the rent. I mean, that's what Eric Benet said to do in his TikTok that day. So that's what you got to do. Say, like you, Jade, I'm looking for Mr. Do Right. That's my jam. Ain't nothing going on with the rent. I mean, we know you can pay your own, but sometimes that just make you feel good. Singing that song. Or sing Diana Ross, Muscles. Get you one of them songs that kind of pump you up. If you want to make it modern, sure, you could do Megan Thee Stallion's BITCH. I mean, you need something to just like get you. Ugh. So where you say, look now. And get some attitude in your throat when you say look. Like, look. I need you to get it together. Okay? All right. I saw Quiet Storm's question. Will my FMLA request be granted? Let's see. With the connections for the modern world. Ain't nothing going on but the rain. It's nothing from nothing. Leaves nothing. I'm gonna have to listen to that tomorrow when on my way to work. That could be segueing into your reading, Quiet Storm. Will she get her FMLA request? Will it be granted? All right. Quiet Storm, the answer is yes. It will be granted. And this is the reason why. Because they knew you were burnt out, but you had to speak up and say something, okay? So, and they know from experience, they have experienced you when you're stressed out, and they know that it's easier for them to just give you your break. and it's a safety net for you. This also puts it on your record that you have requested it for whatever reasons that you need it for. But I feel like the reason is just you just need time off. With the available being in reverse, I feel like they just spreading you too thin. And I just want to grab this deck to see what pops out here. Morning in reverse. So that means that, yeah, you tired. They know that it's just bad for you. So then you got prosperity and health coming out. So it's a health concern for you. It's a must for your health that you take this break. Okay. Then you have maturity, and then you have the synchronicity of 666. Raise your vibrations. You're choosing peace and harmony, basically. You're trying to help them. You giving them an opportunity to help you help them. All right? Because you need this break. And my runic tarot deck is away right now. Well, it's not away, but it's just in my bag. So, and that's too far away. So I'm just going to use the Crow Tarot deck. Okay, you must have a lot of abundance coming, because I've never had cards move while I'm shuffling. But this one really, really wanted to move. So you got some, be on the lookout for some prosperity coming your way. I don't know if green is your favorite color or not, but this is a good move for you. Okay, we have the Six of Wands coming out. So yes, this is definitely a big, big move for you. This is what you needed to do. Knight of Cups coming out in reverse is saying that you just had enough. You not in the mood for your feelings isn't there anymore. So that's why you need a break. Okay. And with this break, you'll be able to make the moves that you need. I did not know the Eight of Wands was going to come out. I kid you not. So now you'll be able to use this time while you're on FMLA to kind of reorganize yourself and figure where you want to move. And your spirit team is also coming out to help you too. Then you have the Hermit card. Again, you need this break. Okay, you need this alone time. But with the Death card in reverse, it's just telling you this is a break that you couldn't avoid. All right, so this was in the cards for it to happen for you at this time. It seems like too, you knew you needed this break, you just couldn't figure out how to do it. Okay. And then you have, okay, rest. Okay. So this is your spirit team telling you, when you on this break, don't even think about the office. Okay. Don't check your emails. This is a break that you needed. Okay. And this probably helped them to stop emailing you. Okay. With the Queen of Cups. Yeah. This is so you can get back in touch with your intuition. Have fun. I don't think you are a water sign, but get back into that energy of things. Okay. Anything else your spirit team wants to tell Quiet Storm? Knight of Wands. From this, they want you to move forward. Whatever ideas you have in your mind that you've been holding on to, they saying do it. Okay. That's all you do when you off? Okay. Yeah. So whatever you work on from while you on this break, it's going to make some changes to you. And it's probably all of this abundance and good health and prosperity. Okay. So yeah, this is an opportunity for you to get back to you. Okay. So yes, to answer your question, oh Lord, then you got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Girl, I don't know what to tell you. They saying take a break. Okay, yes, 1,000 times. Yes, you are going to get time off that you need to work on whatever you need to. All right. If if you, I don't get the feeling that you having surgery. But if you are, we will be praying for you. Make sure that it's a healthy, quick recovery. All that good stuff. I had this deck. I don't know where it went. Okay. And next, we have Yvette. And her question is, will I be happy if I move to Alabama? Well, I don't want to say I don't know. Sweet home Alabama. I'm just saying that because you had Alabama in the reading. Okay. Well, girl, get your rest on. You welcome, Quiet Storm. Let's see. What oracle deck I want to use? Let's use this one. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Would she be happy if she moved to Alabama? Let's see. Anything else from the oracles? Okay. Let me get the right person. This is Yvette, right? Yes. Okay, Yvette. Here's the thing. Moving to Alabama is going to be what you make it. Okay, at first, okay, spiritual narcolepsy to me is going to feel like at first your spirit's not going to like it because it is a drastic change. Okay, I don't know if you're like up north and now y'all thinking about moving to Alabama, but you need to really sit down before you move and figure out what you want to do. Because once you get there, you're going to be up and running with getting stuff together for the house and everything, doing stuff for other people. But you have to remember yourself when you make this move. So you have to sit down and see what benefits you can get from the move yourself. I kind of feel like you're making this move with resonating is because someone else is asking you to. But hey, Nene, you got to realize, is this something that you want to do too? Okay, because if you go simply because somebody else wants you to go and you're not seeing any possibilities for you, and maybe that's the thing, you're not really sitting down and thinking about what you can get out of the move to Alabama, career wise, spiritually. Like, are you going to be comfortable in that weather? Yeah, it may give you some more time to go outside. I don't know if you are, how you feel about southern things or whatever. But I don't know, like maybe you're an introvert. You like to be in your own space. And do you want to deal with all of a sudden you just walk into the store and strangers is talking to you, people saying good morning to you, calling you sugar, sweetheart, all of them type of things. And or anybody just like randomly calling you baby. Like down here, we call everybody is baby, friend, cousin. You even call your friends cousin and stuff like that. So people who come down here and they see us, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, love and all of that. They be like, I don't know these people. What is this? So, I mean, even if you in the store Like, I'm kind of person where if some random stranger start talking to me and they stress, I will ask to pray for them. They don't have to tell me why. I just ask to pray for them. And we'll have like a little quick 1 minute prayer, and then we just move on. So you'll have people do stuff like that to you in the store if you stressed out. And you know, like the vernacular. Because like we could say bless your heart, but you have to pay attention to the way you hear the bless your heart. Bless your heart. Because like if we're really happy for you, oh bless your heart. No. But if we don't like, oh bless your heart. You know, so it's like that last bless your heart could be like, this girl's stupid as fuck. But so it's like you have to get used to the atmosphere. But when you're around it, if you feel comfortable in that, maybe I need to like have a vacation down here or something where you don't visit his family or whatever. I don't know if that's the reason why you're moving, but just get to know the area first before y'all just up and move to see. I don't know. There ain't no football games right now. So I don't know if you can go to an Alabama State game. I'm always gonna recommend a HBCU. But so you can like get to know the people tailgating and stuff like that. To get to know the area and see. Or they ain't got no parks and nothing. I mean, they got Mardi Gras down there too. But I don't know. Just kind of come down here for like a weekend or something. I don't know if they got a beach or something where you can just like stick your feet in the ground and see how you feel, if the ground agrees with you, if the atmosphere or whatever agrees with you. Or just when you at the hotel, stick up at the pool. But anyway, I need to draw cards while I'm sitting up here running my damn mouth. Where the Afro Goddess deck? See, so let's get to going. But that's what the visual I'm getting is like. You need to get down to Alabama and stick your feet in the ground and see how you feel about it. Definitely write up a plan of what you want to do as an individual to move here. Okay? So, because it's one thing, because I was watching a show on TLC called Addicted to Marriage. And there was this couple on there. She made me mad, okay? I'm about to go on another tantrum, y'all. But I promise I'm going to get through these readings. Okay. All right. So, this girl, she met this guy in Florida, right? And, did she meet him in Florida? Yeah, she met him in Florida. So, anyway, they end up, dating, having a baby. And then she decided she wanted to move back to her home state in Idaho. I think in Boise, Idaho. And of course, him being like a regular guy, want to be there for his family. I think at that point they've been dating for like 2 years. He said, okay, I moved. He quit his job, moved to Idaho. She started talking about she wanted to get married, right? But what she forgot to tell him was she had already been married 4 times, okay? And of course, to somebody, that's like a shock to the system. And so now he got like her pressuring him to get married, and she already has an older child, but that child, she's like in college or whatever. And so long story short, he had to explain to his mama that because he tells his mama everything. Him and his mama, they close. He had to tell his mama such and such, she's been married 4 times. And mama was like, well, okay, I'm cool with that, long as y'all love each other and y'all look good together. But then with his friends pressuring him to propose to her, and he has to process the fact that he just found out that you've been married 4 times. And then long story short, she wanted to go she wanted to look at rings, but she wanted these expensive ass rings. And he like, wait, what? And so they end up breaking up. And then she was like, I should be first. And it was like the whole manipulation stuff of when he got there, now he's finding out all of this stuff about her. And it's just like, bruh, he's like you, he only wanted to get married 1 time. And he's trying to process, being a family man, which he wasn't too fond. He didn't have no problems with that. But they end up breaking up because he told one of her female friends, you know, his thoughts about everything that was going on. And of course, the female friend, being loyal to her, told him. And so she was like, you can't talk to her anymore. And he was like, but I should be able to have, you know, a friend that is your friend. I ain't really do nothing with her. I just told her that I'm nervous about you being married full time. So he was like, okay, you know what? F it. She didn't want to come to grips with the fact that he's thinking about, if who's to say if I marry you, then what's to say you gonna divorce me, and we got to go through that. I'm trying to do what's right for me and us as a whole, and especially my family. So he was pissed off about that. But anyway, let's get back into this. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard move for you. It's gonna be a hard transition. You moving into Alabama. Yeah, quiet storm. There was a lady on there engaged, married 11 times. Child. Yeah, you've been going back and forth, and y'all been talking about it, but it's not really clicking. You don't want to go. That's just you don't want to go at all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Because this is your situation and this is something serious, but you do not want to go. And I feel like you've been, especially with this Five of Wands coming out and the Justice in reverse, you've been trying in all polite ways to say that you don't want to go, but the end of the day is you really don't want to. But yeah, I really have to have like a serious conversation about it. And if he's familiar with Alabama, he's going to have to show you how you can, what you can benefit out of it, because from your point of view, there's nothing there. But he needs to show you the highlights of it. I even feel like he needs to show you a good city life part of it. Okay. This whole row right here just say you don't want to go. Okay. But with the Six of Pentacles coming out, you feel like you're gonna lose things, even though y'all care about each other. You're really thinking about, you know, the nightlife, or, you know, just having a good time, and you like to go out and stuff, and you're thinking about too the things that you're leaving behind at home. So you need to express how this is a for real change for you. It's not just, this isn't like Lifetime movies where y'all ride off of like Casablanca, where y'all walk into the smoke or whatever and walk out into the fog. You have to see where you can feel safe in Alabama too. So he has to show you what are the long-term benefits of you being there, because you get raised, you know, but you built a life for yourself where you at, and you just want truth. And once you get truth and you see how you can still be yourself where you at, then you will move forward. But right now it's just like, nope, and you'll move forward and support him in the move. But it's just like, I don't want to move to Alabama and then I'm just sitting at home and it's like 3-4 months and I'm waiting to get a job. Okay, it's just like, no. Can you give me some time to get settled and do interviews and things where I'm at, so where I can feel settled? Or yeah, y'all gotta sit down and have them talks. I mean, yeah, y'all, it's not beneficial for you. I mean, not saying it's not beneficial for you. It's not beneficial for you to up and go just because he wants to go. Y'all have to sit down and say, okay, you already have it planned out what you need to do. I need time to figure out what I need to do. Okay? So y'all need to have that talk and pay attention to this row here. Show me where I can grow. I've done a lot here, and you basically telling me to start from scratch. I appreciate every time you come by and I see your name pop up, Nana. I'm good. I'm happy to see everybody's face that come through here. But yeah, watch me if y'all get a chance. Discovery Plus TLC. I think they finished out the season. It was only 6 episodes. But yeah, y'all get a kick out of that. Them some narcissistic crazy heifers. I just want the next season for them to show men that's been married 50-11 times. Cause cause that ain't right for them to just have women like that. Okay, keep up with the Effian. Where's your question? I've been running my mouth. Yvette, they must have been setting me up for your question for a minute because I just started watching that show Friday. Okay, I see it. How does Christopher feel about me? Yes, girl. If you got Discovery Plus, watch that shit. It might be on demand too. They had me at work going, oh hell no. Child, some of that shit. My friends got me hooked on TLC. How does Christopher feel about... I need to get your name right. Effian? Ooh, I'm getting some new cards with you. Okay. Can I call you Effie or Kiki or something? Because I don't know what your real name is. No, but we just going to keep going. All right. When it comes to Christopher, I can't watch hoarders. I can't watch hoarders because I'm not a hoarder, but I do live in organized confusion. So that's going to have me want to bleach my house down and shit. Ugh. I watched it a couple of times and I'm through. The roaches, girl, the roaches. But but anyway, okay, Effie, we got saturated pulse in reverse, honeymoon music. Okay, right now, when the relationship going or how y'all started off, it was going good, but then it hit a dead spot. So y'all need to start fresh in order for him. So it's like maybe he was talking to you and then all of a sudden it went cold, and it's been so long between the times that y'all talk to each other that now it's just completely new again. Hold on, Bree. Hold on, Bria. I'm gonna get to you. So, or you must be next in line, Bria. Your question threw me off. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Queen. I got it. So, so y'all have to find with music. Y'all have to find y'all rhythm again. If you want him to continue talking to you, Effie, you have to. Y'all gotta find that rhythm again. I don't know why it went wrong, but we about to see. Let's go with Healing Light. Oh, that's okay, Tiffany. You good? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay. 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 Okay, with the Ten of Cups, I feel like everything was good. Y'all was talking about building stuff together. And or y'all or either one of y'all was thinking like y'all was already thinking about the future with you was already thinking about the future with Christopher, or Christopher was already thinking about the future with you. But when it came time to for you guys to actually put the effort in, somebody was doing more than the other person, or you were thinking about things that happened in the past, and that's what made them run away with the Knight of Wands, okay? Because they don't want the mistakes that happened in the past to come back up again. So that's what happened. That person got triggered. Christopher got triggered some kind of way. And that's what made him slow down or go cold. So will he pop back up again? I don't know. Okay, so he'll come back up again. But I feel like the next time he come up, you're going to be like, what? Why? I don't know if you are a earth sign person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you're definitely going to be in that energy like, oh, you coming back. Okay, now what's going to happen this time? He's going to have to tell you why he left. Okay, so when he comes to you, he's going to have to come presenting something to you, not just no, ta-da, here I am. It can't be like a little magic trick, okay? Because you don't want to get left in the dust again. But it's going to work out. It's going to be better the next time he comes around. Or y'all have this conversation again. You hear me, Effie? So he got triggered by something. He's definitely going to have to tell you why. He can't just act like y'all can go back to the saturation. Y'all gonna have to start off fresh. Then you have the Lovers. It came out this way, but I'm gonna take that as it can go either way. All right, because I feel like something was said and that made him pause or disappear, but it's not fair for you because now you don't know, okay, well, what the hell I did. So and it's gonna be all the time of him just walking away and then you disappear. So yeah, this is basically with the Knight of Pentacles. When he comes around again with the Queen of Cups, you have to kind of be a little bit compassionate towards him, because you don't want to give him that you have a revolving door around your heart and your energy space, okay? Anything else? Okay, so the next time, then you have the Queen of Cups coming by with the King of Cups. So yeah, as long as this time y'all take it slow in that Knight of Pentacles energy, then everything will be fine. Okay? But yeah, he got triggered by something. Something was said and something was done that made him think about the past. So, but with the Knight of Wands the King of Wands at the bottom, he still got feelings for you. They're still there. He's just insecure about something right now. Lord, these men, what is we gonna do? I don't know. These people and they feelings and they triggers, but they don't want to tell us what the triggers are. And I'm good for that too. It takes me a while to, if I'm triggered about something, to say something about it, because I don't want to, for them to misinterpret. And sometimes I could just be oversensitive with my Scorpio ass. But oh, thank you for the donation, Yvette. I ain't even see it. Ooh, nah, I done moved my live out the way. Who's next? Is Bria. I saw your question. Okay, I was advised a Taurus was trying to curse me. Honey, is the man okay? Because I know I'm protected. Okay. Um. I don't like to double check other people's readings, but I still do the reading for you just to see what his energy is around you, okay? Um and the reason why I don't like to kind of like do another person's reading over is because it's like when you go to the beauty shop and somebody does your hair and then another person, when they finish and go to the back, they be like, "Oh, excuse me, let me touch up your hair," and really they redo over your hair. It's like I don't like to do that. It's like touching somebody else's head. You don't touch another stylist style. Or but I'ma still do the reading because we just want to find out what his energy is and if you straight. Okay. So let's see. What is A's energy about you? What is A's energy right now? That's what we're gonna do. Let's find out what A's energy is because we know you protected because you said that. So let's just find out what his energy is. Okay. Now we got choices. Choices. Okay. At the bottom. Okay. Um when it comes to the Taurus, he sees you better than. Okay, we got appreciation, chalk it up with, and then suspension in reverse. Okay, so he sees you in a better light and he's wanting to come in to make another chance with you, but it seems like you need to just let it go because it's something that he's going to do that's just going to aggravate the hell out of you. And y'all just going to be in, y'all two totally different people now from what y'all were before. So that's why choices came out. Okay? So yeah. He wants to come back. It is true. He does want to come back. But it looks like you need to chalk it up and let it go. Because whatever he on right now, you not feeling it at all. Okay? So let's see. I'm not saying you the bitch. But it's just I feel like you in that mood of been there, done that, got the t-shirt, ain't got time for it. Nope, I just got shits to do. Okay, so we got the Seven of Swords coming out. Again, there's some sneakiness that's going on. Five of Wands coming out. That's conflict. A lot of arguing. And then with the King of Pentacles. So it could be his resources ain't all together right now. And that's one of the things y'all gonna be fighting about. And then the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so chat. Okay, Look at here. Next time, if he come back this time, it's gonna be y'all gonna be fighting or arguing or having heated discussions about um the finances and where he wants to be in his future. What is he bringing to the table? I know that the manosphere loves to talk about what women are bringing to the table, but hell, uh, they need to bring stuff to other than just sitting there. I mean, relationships is about two people building to working together to build a better future for themselves as individuals and together. So he got some shadiness is going on with him, and every time you ask him about what is he planning, what are his moves, he's going to have an attitude and be like, why are you asking me all of that? What is this all about? It's just going to piss you the hell off. Okay, so yeah. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles, followed by Temperance. And you got to keep in mind, too, since you said he is a Taurus, that is an earth sign. And they are normally on their shit. But for some reason, he is not. Okay? So, he's more of in a King of Swords energy. But it's in reverse. So, he's lying. He's just saying whatever he can just to keep moving. All right? So, with the Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the Hangman, and the World card, you have to decide on this is something that you even want to deal with, because it seems like you're going to be the one that's always having to turn the other cheek. You can't pay bills, but I mean, but the gas costs an arm and a leg right now. Everybody always talking about how it costs an arm and a leg to do stuff, and you got two of each. Maybe I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry, friend. But yeah, you have to decide if you want to take this journey with him of going back and forth and not knowing what's what. Okay, then you have the Six of Swords coming out. I mean, Six of Pentacles coming out. I feel like the Six of Swords needs to come out. But you got to think about, is this going to help you with your dreams and your ambitions to partake in this? Okay, you got to remember your energy. I don't even know if you are a Leo, but or if you are an Aquarius, but with the star card. No, is that the star card? Is that Aquarius? I want to say it is, but okay, well, you have to figure out if that's something that you want to do. If you want to be one of those people. And then with the Strength card, I'm seeing like the lion is all aggravated, yelling, and then you have to kind of, I'm sorry if I just got loud all of a sudden randomly, but with this card is seen. Now we all know that a crow is not really able to sit on the mouth of a lion like that, like talking about it. If anything, we think it's gonna be about 5 seconds. That crow is gonna be a nice little 2-piece dinner for the lion. But that's the thing is gonna be you having to fly around to figure out how to deal with his angers and all of that other stuff. So So you just have to keep your space away from him right now. I mean, I wouldn't say he's trying to put a curse on you, but I'm just saying that they will, his energy that he's bringing in is not beneficial to you. And it will feel like all of a sudden shit ain't going right in your life because you have to stop building on yourself to cater to this person. Okay, and see, that's the thing. If you a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, we love hard. We don't really, it's hard for us to find a middle ground, and we're intuitive and we could feel when someone is upset. So we'll, before they even figure out that they upset about something, we already trying to fix it. And that's not a good place for you to be in, especially if someone isn't appreciative of it. You get what I'm saying? So, his energy will become your energy, and then you be all drained emotionally, not wanting to do work on the stuff that you working on. And nah, friend, don't do that, friend. So no, he's not trying to put a curse on you, but he's just trying to bring some bad vibes your way. Okay, if you deal with him, it's some bad vibes coming your way. So I think Erica is next. What the old folks say, deal with him with a long handle spoon. That's what you're gonna need to do. Erica, where your question went? I don't see it. And not just with Scorpios, that's with women in general. It's twofold. Would I be good at sign language and foreign language? Ooh. Let's see. Will Erica be good at sign language or foreign language? You're welcome. Ooh, I love to love people from a distance, but girl, I used to be bad at it. People could pass by me and I know them, but if you piss me off, I will walk straight past you like you don't exist. And that's not good. But if you piss me off good enough, I don't care. I think I told somebody one time if they was on fire, I would not even spit on them to put the fire out. That's how mad I was at them. I told them that to their face. And that person, I'm so sorry. I don't feel that way anymore. But, ooh, I'm better. Interesting. Interesting. Then we got fate at the bottom. Erica, this feels like, okay, with shelter, mourning, and lack of rebellion. Okay. This is the sign language and this is the foreign language. Sign language is saying it feels that maybe in a past life you were bilingual or you talked a different language or something like that. And that's where you're getting this notion from. Okay. To do that. And with this card, it's the rebellion that's popping out for me. Okay. So maybe in a past life, maybe you were Spanish or French or something like that. And that's why you're getting that urge to venture into another language. Could be sign language or could be or a foreign language. But definitely you should, because it's part of your spiritual plan for you to do this. Yes, you should. Okay. In other words, okay, this is what spirit is saying to you. Let's go with this deck. Should it be a foreign language or? Okay, if I see something coming out in reference to writing, okay, Erica, yeah. All right. By you learning this different languages, it's going to unlock a door for you to make money in another field or another profession. It's going to add another level to your profession or your career or how you make your money right now. Okay, I feel like this is something that you really want to do with the Queen of Wands. You already always had a secret desire to learn another language of some kind. You just needed to know how to do it. Okay, you're waiting for an opportunity to come up that is convenient for you to learn it. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This to me feels like this is something that you always wanted to do, but you feel like someone, I don't know if someone has talked you out of it with the Three of Pentacles, or you kind of feel like you have to sit in somebody's classroom to do it. But with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands, is telling you no, you do not have to sit in somebody's classroom to do it. You can go and get a certification online if that's what you feel is best for you. You got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom with the Hangman. You have to go a different route than everybody else from doing it. Okay. But yeah, it was meant for you to be bilingual. You just have to decide on which language you want to. Find out which one is truly beneficial for you. Yeah, you had people talk you out of this before, but I feel like you were meant to talk this way. You were meant to be bilingual. It's just something that you've been distracted from. Okay. And it could be possible too that your boo may be bilingual. Ooh, you gonna have a Latin lover? Girl, if you do, write a book and let me read about it. You gonna have a tall, dark, and handsome. Okay. Girl, let me get off of you. Ooh. And then you have the Star card, followed by the Eight of Cups, followed by the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, girl. Yes, learn this language. Whatever it is. Spanish, French, whatever. Girl, let me know. Write a book. It could be just on WhatsApp and you what pads or Kindle Vella where they do the little short stories and people pay for you to just write up the episodes or whatever. Let it be one of them. And I watch it. I read it. Ooh, I'm jealous. Not really. I just like living through y'all readings. Who next? It's SG. SG, are you here? You welcome. What's your question, SG? Thank you for waiting patiently. While we waiting on SG's questions, y'all, I got a question. I want to go back to doing monthly readings pre-recorded. What kind of readings y'all want? Y'all want love, career, general? What y'all want this round? I like the Super Bowl. I was sad because my friend didn't win, but I liked it. Let me find it. I still don't like the Rams, y'all. After they did that little cheating shit, I ain't like it. Um, um, I'm a Saints overall team fan, but then I like players too. So like I like Tyrann Mathieu. So I root for Kansas City. Then I like Joe Burrow. So I root for the Bengals. So yeah, I'm one of them people. Y'all want general readings? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm looking for SG's question. I'm looking for it, SG. Ooh, Lord, when did you ask it? When you first got in? But yeah, I like the halftime, so I can keep talking so y'all won't get no dead air. I want Mary J. Blige's boots. I know that much. But with these church's chicken thighs I got, I don't think what calves I got, I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way up my leg. Ew, stars. We got Falcons fan on here. Them dirty birds. Okay, I'm looking. SG, could you be a dear and put the question back? I know that is a lot to ask for, but can you do that for me, please? You create black holes with people. Callie, you know my mind is strange. I just saw somebody walking down the street and somebody threw a black hole like in the Tex Avery cartoons and somebody fell down it. I'm looking for your question, SG. I see Tiffany talking about the cats. Rats the size of cats? No. No. You're talking about hoarders. I'm steady looking. SG, post your question again for me, hon. I don't see it. If anybody else see it, could y'all type it for me? Let me see who else I like. Yeah, I thought 50 Cent in there was a little blow up doll at the purse. I thought he was a hologram. And I was like, ooh, that's him. He done got swole on us. He done got real thick. Ooh, SG, I don't know who you about to ask me a question about, but they don't want to know. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. What is this about, SG? You got a good old juicy question. That's what that is. We get everything you post but the question. Yeah. Child. What's that about? No, ask the question. Just put the subject and the person's initials or something. And I can go from there. They don't know. Just tell them, look, we gonna dig. We gonna do like when Claire Huxtable's friends from college came. They were talking about that teacher. Dig deeper. We gonna dig deep and find out what's going on. Me too, Tiffany. But shoot, while I'm here, let me tell y'all about my friend that's with a house of chemistry. She got a YouTube channel and she on Instagram, and I buy candles and stuff from her, y'all, and her candles is the bomb. I got a money candle from her that's going real smooth. There you go. So check out House of Chemistry. That is KEMISI. And so y'all can get y'all love candles, protection candles. SG, you might need a protection candle, cause somebody ain't don't want you to find out they stuff. But you need you a candle from the House of Chemistry. And it's a nice 7-day candle. But anyway, and she anoints it and all, and does Reiki over it to make sure she put positive energy and intentions into it. She's a good person, and I love her candles. But anyway, the initials is K, and it's about friendship. I want new beginnings, but I feel like it's over for good. Okay, let's see. What's going on with the friendship between SG and K? See, now the cards are on. I was about to say, nah, come on. Ooh. Okay. I feel like this came out in reverse for a reason. All right. Then this was at the bottom. Yes, I can. You can find her on Instagram for sure. It is, let me find my keyboard so I can type it up. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry for that tongue pop. So, here's the thing with K. SG, the friendship is ending simply because she don't care. Okay, I don't know if it is a she or not. So what y'all will have to do if you want is just get together so y'all can reconcile and just have a meeting of the minds. That's what y'all need to do. I feel like it has ended, but y'all haven't really gotten closure on the friendship. Okay, with 7 is coming out. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. So I feel like this friendship was karmic, soul tie. You could have friendships that are twin flame also, because y'all got to remember twin flames is not just about you falling in love with someone. Twin flames are meant to help you grow spiritually. Okay, so it's going to be some hard work that comes from those friendships. All right, so and relationships. Okay, so y'all need to have this sit down just so y'all can have peace about the friendship ending, and there is no love lost from it. Y'all also need to discuss who played a part in it falling apart. I feel like it's too much of somebody wanting to say you are the reason why this relationship with this friendship ended because you did such and such. And it's like, okay, oh, this is just an example that pop up in my head. Okay, and it's like you know how, and I'm not saying this is your case, your situation at all. No, I'm not saying this is a situation that I've been in, but this is just the vision that popped up in my head. You know how when you have two friends, two female friends, or male, it could be with male friends too, and it's like one friend has to be the center of attention at all times, and you like to play the, and when the other friend, and it's not that y'all aren't like one person is prettier than the other, or one is smarter than the other. It's just one just has to be the center of attention, and even gets to the point where sometimes the other friend is used to downplaying themselves to make sure that that person is the center of attention. So to a point to where, but I'm gonna call them the eye candy, but the eye candy friend would do vindictive stuff. Like if a guy approaches both of them at the same time, she will tell an embarrassing story about you, or she'll say something to where the dude will look at you like ugh. So they'll pay more attention to her, and it could have been you or the other person just had a vindictive moment and just said, you know what, I'm gonna fuck your boyfriend. Again, not saying that that's what happened, but it's just like if somebody bullies you and puts you down so much to where you will find yourself having these type of actions. Or if somebody did fuck the eye candy's boyfriend and you didn't get mad and want to like defend the other guy. You get what I'm saying? So oh, I'm sorry. So I feel like that's the thing that happened. Like maybe one of you guys had a mad day of stuff piling up, and it's like, okay, I did this one thing that was hurtful for you, but bitch, look at all this other shit that you did to me. Okay, so it's like, child. So it's like both of y'all have to see where the friendship wasn't working, it and to figure out how y'all could be better people. Like it's just y'all done had enough of each other, and it's time to move on. I want to use a different deck. I don't have my Edgar Allan Poe deck, but I'll do the acorns tattoo. Where is it? So it's one of those things where it's like the sweet quiet friend had enough, and she just pulled one of them numbers. It was just like, you know what? I know this dude. I know you like this dude and you feeling him, but fuck that bitch. I'm gonna get this nigga. I don't even want him, but I'll fuck him. just to piss you the fuck off. Because I'm tired of you treating me like I'm a wood nickel or something in this bitch. Fuck that. I'm going to get this nigga tonight. And that's what happened. Yeah, they can. I don't know. Well, if not, then okay. So if y'all look at the live, y'all have those who have the little wrench. I want to call it a monkey wrench so bad. But if y'all don't want to, then just let me know and I'll write the list down and go from there. Because I know some people want to go to bed. So let me catch the list where it's at right now. And then I'll go from there. Okay, so we got Scorpio Queen. Come on, pen now. And Nana, you said you was just here. So I'll put you back. I'll put you on the list if you really want to. But I think you said you was just here for support. Then Tiffany. And She Reeks of Glam. I just love that name. Okay, I got it. Go ahead and do what you got to do, Queen. But we on SG right now. So, yeah. SG, you still here? But, yeah. Y'all not seeing things eye to eye anymore. It's just time for y'all to break up. Too much fighting. Thank y'all. And if y'all get tired, let me know so I can keep. Okay, so yeah, it just feel like, move this out the way. Okay, you got the Two of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. Ooh, yeah, y'all done went. The relationship or friendship has went. The situation has gotten to a point to where y'all aren't really doing what's beneficial for the both of y'all with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. The more y'all have reached a point in the where y'all just resentful of each other. Is y'all want to keep going, but there's no energy there to do it. And then with the Seven of Swords, it's like y'all watching each other. Y'all saying one thing but meaning something different. So it's not producing what the outcome that y'all want. And it's doing that because y'all not really working. Y'all morale has changed. Or the reason for you guys being around each other has changed. Y'all don't remember why y'all were friends in the first place. What y'all doing right now is not showing why y'all need to be around each other. Y'all just toxic for each other right now. Okay? So y'all need to have a real sit down. I'm saying with a mediator. Because y'all words can get ugly. That's the feeling I'm getting. What I'm visualizing right now is like on what is it? Mob Wives. When they had to have that they'll have what they call a sit down. Okay? That's what y'all need to do. And just have a talk and say, okay, this is what it is. This is how I feel. But y'all have to make sure y'all listen to each other. Because the only way y'all can get to a better place is if y'all listen to each other. Use what information y'all have to decide if y'all even want to be friends. anymore. And make sure when y'all talk to each other that y'all saying what is true and the facts. Because after this, there is no turning back. Okay? Y'all can't go through. Y'all didn't backstab each other so much to where it done got ridiculous. And y'all gonna have to admit everything. It's not gonna, y'all have to do more than the but you know what you did. No, it's like y'all gonna have to tell each other what you did and tell each other how y'all perceived what somebody said and then go from there. Why do I feel like this is about a dude? But I don't know. So yeah, SG. Y'all gonna have to put the guns down and really have a sit down and talk to each other about what happened. Cause right now it ain't working. How y'all doing? The underhanded talks and the memes going back and forth, not really saying what y'all mean. Y'all gonna have to kind of let that go and actually talk. Okay, I see Scorpio Queen is next. What is Aries energy towards me? He is an ex that recently reached out. I hope that helps you, SG. That made me sad. SG, I want to give you a hug if I could. It's gonna work out. It's gonna get ugly when y'all have that conversation, but y'all have to come. It's like that Tamar song, Love and War. That's just what how y'all friendship is. Heather, what you peekaboo? Yeah, I feel like I want to give her a hug. I just want to put a room full of puppies around you, and you could just like play with them for about 2 minutes. Let them jump all up on you and stuff. You know, just so you can feel all of that loving energy. Me, who don't like puppies? Aries. Okay. Do get some water. Excuse me. Okay. Scorpio Queen. With the Aries. I want to say this is them popping up with the luxury life card. I don't like to say that word if it messes with me. Epicurean, whatever. But that's definitely about luxury life. He likes spending time with you. It's fun, it's fabulous, it's sensual, it's untamed. But this is the card I want to know. Is he focused on worshiping you, or is it about him vice versa? Is this a mutual passion that's going on here? Either way, it's when it's uninhibited, meaning he just wants to express it. He does not want to hold back. So let's figure this out. Since he then got all aggressive. Let's see. Firestorm, I think Nene was just in here watching. I don't think she wanted to ask a question. So the other person can hop up, which is Zoe. That damn song then popped up again. I want to have intercourse with you. And y'all, I'ma head out. I'ma close the list out after She Reeks of Glam because I gotta cook. I just realized I got some greens soaking up in there that needs to cook. So the list is closed after She Reeks of Glam. I think that's the last person on the list. If there's somebody on there after her, then I'ma head out. I got Tiffany. I got Zoe, Tiffany, and She Reeks of Glam. If that's everybody that's in here right now that needs a question answered, then list is closed. But anyway, Scorpio Queen. Okay. Okay. He wants to build something with you. I think it's more than just sexual feelings with him. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords coming out, meaning with this Two of Pentacles, he wants to build something with you. He has some ideas of what you guys will look like together. He's just not sure on how to build on it. With the Four of Cups, he feels like he missed the opportunity to have a good future with somebody, basically. He felt like he probably went chasing after scallywags instead of, building with you. So with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, yeah, he missed out. He know that he missed out on being with a good woman with you. He knows he dropped the ball. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now it's making sense. This worship card. All right. So now he wants to come back in a way of saying that let's try at it again. We still have time to build that future that we talked about or that we were thinking about. So let's try to build something permanent other than something where we just hooked up from time to time. Okay. This is the the Knight of Swords coming out. No, the Page. Yeah, the Page of Swords. So he might not say it the right way. But that's where he's coming from, okay? But with the 7 of Wands, yeah, he don't know really how to say it, but that's how it's going, okay? So he wants to, with the Star card, see if y'all can do it again. But I feel like you need to decide if that's what you want to do. Okay, and then again, he wants to, the sex was bomb too. But with the 10 of Swords, this is a warning for you. You have to decide if this is where you want to go. Okay? Because it's going to be kind of tough for y'all to forget what happened in the past. Make sure that with the Strength card coming out that he will let you be the powerful woman that you are, so where y'all stand toe and toe together. Make sure it's a Michelle Obama Barack situation and not a Kanye Kim type situation. Okay? Yeah, Zoe can go ahead and post her question. I think Nene, she normally just in here watching while she's driving or something like that. So yeah, Zoe, you could go ahead and put your question down. So, yeah. Back to you, Scorpio Queen. I feel like he has to be able to let you stand toe to toe with him. So let me be in my essence of royalty too, along with you. Okay, kind of like that scene in Black Panther where he it took him a while to realize that, oh girl, she can go toe to toe with him. That's what it needs. That's how it needs to be. Okay, so make sure you don't dim your light when it comes to this relationship with him. Okay, that's what it is. And then there's the Hangman in reverse right there. So yeah, he needs to see you in a different perspective. Don't see you as the queen, the Scorpio queen from back in the day. You a grown, more mature woman now with more different values from where you had before. So he has to step up to the plate with that. Okay. All right. Let's go to Zoe. What good things are coming my way in March? I don't know why I thought they said May. No, you talking about March, and that's in a week, 2 weeks. Let's see. With Scorpio Queen, let me know what happens with the Aries. Food wasted. No, not the baked potato. What happened to the baked potato, girl? No. I got the list from here. I thank you. I appreciate you, Quiet Storm. Girl, you gonna make me cry. Okay, let me focus. What good things are coming my way in March? No? Okay, Spirit's telling me to grab another deck. Hold on. Well, you could tell me where the deck at. That would be much better. Jeez. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me see. I had Spirit told me to grab another deck for you, Zoe. Hold on. Okay, what good things are coming your way? There we go. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, Zoe, this is something that you already set intentions for. It's something that you already know what's happening. Whatever you need to pay attention to. Feel like you've been writing in a journal or you've been wishing this thing through for a minute. If you made a to-do list, you need to go back and look at it, because that's whatever you wrote down a while ago. I don't know, maybe it was in New Year's. That's what's coming your way. Wizard of Awareness. You need to start paying attention to your emails. There's definitely going to be a person in authority that's coming your way with a message too. So with the Moonlight card, I feel like what you need to do is start paying attention to your dreams for sure. Why I keep getting that this is something that you've written down before, or something that you, or if it has something to do with writing. I'm gonna dig deeper and see. And then there's writing coming out again. And it flew out. Okay, go back to what your manifestation letters and see what is the common theme that is going on there. Because whatever you've been trying to manifest in those letters, that's what's coming through. That's what's coming in store for you. You just have to continue to raise your vibrations about it. If you are having self-doubt, you need to use a, if you have love candles around you, light those candles, but with the intentions of loving yourself more, or putting yourself first. Light the candles with the intentions of loving yourself, and as a reminder that you are a good person, and then that's how you attract love to you. Okay. Then you have yellow with confidence, success, happiness, optimism. So it's coming. Okay, but it came out this way. So whatever you're doing now is working. So Spirit is telling you whatever you've been doing to manifest whatever's in those letters, you need to continue doing that. Okay, this is telling you that you're on the right path. The spiritual work that you're doing is or even things that you're doing at the job or what have you. Everything that you're doing right now is good. If there's whatever you're like, this shit ain't working. I know you probably lighting candles and writing stuff over and over again, but it don't feel like it's not working. It's because you need to change your thought process behind it. Because it's getting things in motions, but you just have to keep pushing. Okay? Like with this dry desert card, she's still making the steps and then it's right there. Okay? Well, girl, go back and get her. Go look them up, okay? But I get that because I got stuff I written down in journals and everything. I got them in the house and I just need to, sometimes I feel like I got to go back and pull them. That's why I say if you're a person that likes to journal, try to keep them for about at least 2 to 3 years. So you can back and look and you can see, and then it makes you feel good to see how you can see the growth from where you were then versus now. Okay. I mean, because think about it. If we had journals, we are probably definitely a different person from what we were in high school than where we are now. And then it makes you feel good that you are progressing. So whatever you're doing, you on the right path. You just need to keep going. Let me get some tarot cards while I'm still fooling with these. Shoot. Let's grab these. You have. Well, girl, that's like. I just got the visual of, how somebody cut you a check and you forget about it. I mean, because that has happened to me. Especially it happened for sure when I got one of those candles from House of Chemistry, my money candle. I had Progressive, during the ice storm that we had, I had a tree go through one of my windshields, and I called Progressive. I put in a claim about it and everything, and I never heard back from them. Well, eventually I got a phone call from them saying, did you get a check? And I was like, no, I ain't get no check. And they was like, well, we sent it to you on such and such date. So, and we see that you never cashed it, so we gonna cut it again. So that's what I feel like that is happening to you. You, with your manifestation letters, you're writing these checks and you let self-doubt get in the way, and it's putting your checks on hold that you need to cash. So that's what's happening now. All of these checks that you have on hold somewhere, they're from these manifestation letters, they're starting to come through. Okay, that's what I feel like is happening for you. Okay, so we got Queen of Pentacles coming through. That is you. We know that for sure. So you have been resourceful with everything, and as well you've been working your intuition. Everybody has the gift to work with divination tools and to do. You have a spirit, you have ancestors, everybody has a spirit team, so you can light candles, set intentions, and all of that. Everybody has power to do so. Okay, it's just there's some people have a gift of seeing it for other people, but with practice everybody can do this for themselves as well. Okay, don't get me wrong, I still like y'all coming in getting readings from me. I appreciate that, but y'all get what I'm saying. Shit. But anyway, Zoe, you're being resourceful. You've been watching your budget. You've been doing your spiritual work, your spiritual growth, and as well, you've been abiding by the law. Okay, on earth. So everything is coming for you. And then again, with the Judgment card coming in reverse, this is just delayed outcome that's been going on. With the Five of Cups. Yep. You need to change the way you think. Be mindful of the words that you say. Okay? Because this is about to be a testament of when you write down things and you do your best work when you put your intentions in writing. Okay? Because sometimes your emotions may get the best of you and you will talk yourself out of something. So that's why it's best for you to write. Okay? When you write, that's when you put things into motion. So don't let your thoughts counteract it. Pay attention to what you put in writing. Okay? Let what you put in writing be your final thought. Once you start putting it in writing, it makes it easier for you to follow. And then with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is just saying that it gives your spirit team a chance to work with you versus you trying to do it all on your own. Yeah, but the thing with manifesting, and Christian folks like to get mad whenever people say, or spiritual folks, religious folks, let me say that, get mad when we say manifesting. But manifesting and faith is basically the same thing. But just like faith without works is dead, same thing goes towards manifesting. Manifesting is thinking about it and putting thought to it and making and having true intent with what you do. It's not just you like whenever I'm stressed about something, I like right now I've been, having my moments of self-doubt. I do have those. I do have anxiety like a motherfucker. So what I myself has gotten a red candle. So, and I wrote a letter of manifesto wanting to work on that. And so I wrote that letter, I sealed it, and I put it under this red candle. And so whenever I feel myself having moments of doubt, I light that candle. And to me, that is a moment of me just asking my spirit team and putting my anxiety to rest, saying, okay, I lit this candle so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I'll move on to something else. Okay. And because Lord knows I have other stuff I could do other than worrying about or going on about something that happened in the past that made me feel insecure. Okay. So that's a practice that you can do. That's just what I do for myself, but whatever works for you. Okay. Another thing I like to do is whenever I take a shower, I make that when that water hits me, I make that be the moment where I wash off the stress of the day. It's like, okay, this day is over. I did the best I could. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. Okay. And even when I take a shower in the morning, I do the same thing. I say, okay, what is the purpose of what I said for the day? And I definitely do that when I wash my hair. I always wash whatever stress I'm feeling. And when I put my Uncle Funky stuff and gel in my hair, I'm thinking about, I make a point to look in myself in the mirror when I do it, because I used to not look at myself in the mirror. But that's how I say, okay, D, you're a good person. I just do my affirmations while I'm styling my hair. Okay. So yeah, you're on the right path. But definitely when you write stuff, you put more effort into it and you don't second guess yourself. So you just need to continue to write down your intentions. Okay. But you on the right path, Mom. You just have to trust yourself. And Tiffany. I'm ready for you, Tiff. Ooh. Oh, girl, that's okay. Been with hubby Chris 10 plus years. Good man, provider. I stay home. He raised my 3 girls as his own. But he had some issues. Something happened. I made him leave and told him I need a break. I don't know what to do. Okay. So y'all having a moment. Okay, so let's see what's going on right now. I'm going to use this deck. What's going on between Tiffany and Chris right now? It's okay, Tiffany. You had to make sure I understand what was going on. That's all that is. So, no. Don't worry about it being too long. What's going on between Tiffany and Chris? I'm sorry, y'all. Some of these cards, when they come out, they tickle me. Anything else? This is a lot, but I'm open. I'm ready for it. Okay. Definitely, Tiffany, y'all are annoyed, don't want to be around each other right now. But and what he needs to under what okay. The you welcome, Zoe. The I think y'all have reached a point to where y'all just been around each other so long to where y'all the little things is starting to aggravate. It's starting to aggravate y'all. But that doesn't mean that y'all don't have a love for each other. Okay? That doesn't mean y'all don't care for each other. So I think what y'all did the right thing by having this break because it gave y'all a chance to miss each other. Okay? And maybe with this break, y'all would decide on whether y'all want to come to go back to each other, because y'all just, it feels like to me y'all basically have to learn how to love each other all over again. Okay. Okay. Well, then that would explain why this came out in reverse. So yeah, y'all need a break so y'all could see how to be learn yourselves all over again and then decide on if y'all want to be with each other or not. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. Okay, what deck do I want to use? But hold on. Wise devotion in reverse. Now, what is make a move about? That's what I want to know. Hey, Mary. And then this came out. Okay, so there's no secret lover. He's not gonna go out and get somebody on the side while y'all on this break. He will come back to you if that's what you decide. But y'all just need time away from each other. And maybe this is time for you to decide on what you want. Okay, I feel like maybe you've been stationary for so long. If he comes back, he wants to come back to be in a relationship again. And I feel like the ball is in your court on whether you guys will be together or not. Okay. Okay, Tiffany, what I'm getting from these cards when it comes to Chris, he gave to you but not expecting anything in return. With this Three of Wands in reverse, he did it because he was happy to. He wasn't trying to be malicious or be one of those people who's controlling. That's not where he's coming from with it. And I feel like that is making you, I think you just need a sense of independence with yourself to feel like what you can do for you. Okay. He's not, with the Emperor in reverse, he's not a controlling guy at all. So I think this is a moment for you to decide what you want out of life. Tiffany, okay? Then you have the Seven of Wands, okay? It's time. This is a moment for you to build on you, okay? And maybe once you find out what you are and who you are, what you want to do and how you want to do it, then when next time when y'all get back together, because I'm sorry, I have a feeling that you guys are going to get back together. It's just a cycle of things with you guys. The relationship will be better, but it's because you have a sense of who you want. I just heard Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Cause how Will just let Jada do whatever she wants to figure out who she is. That's the type of relationship I feel like you guys have. Okay, like will do anything for Jada, and she knows that. And the difference is she gives herself permission to have that, to use that freedom to find herself. And I feel like you haven't given yourself permission to do so. I feel like you think that because he helps you out, that you show appreciation by just staying at home, but that's not what he wants you to do. He wants you to find who you are. Well, maybe by him being gone, you'll miss that clinginess, or you could tell him exactly what is too clingy for you. Okay? Because especially with this Queen of Wands coming out next to this Sun card and the Four of Pentacles, you're gonna end up missing some of that clinginess while he gone. Sorry. Okay? And I think you feel like it's too much for you because he already does. He's a provider. He respect, and the money goes into the account. That's affection. That's your love language. The giving is your love language, and you can't process the physical part of it because you feel like that's information overload. It's like, okay, I get it. Your money goes into my account. You help me with my babies. I see that you love me. Why you got a hug on me too? You're not understanding that part because you haven't did the other part for yourself. Okay, so you got to have that talk with yourself. Okay, you got to find some things that you do. Maybe if you find ways to even if it is something as you just, I don't know, start an Etsy where you sell candles, or or sell go to somebody's store, buy something on sale, and then you sell it on Etsy or somebody for, like, you buy some shit. There's a ways for you to start your own little hustle, some type of way about stuff. You get what I'm saying? To where you bring in some little coin, not some little coin, but you bringing something into the house. You get what I'm saying? Other than you cooking and washing clothes, okay? Because I know you probably tired of doing that, but you want to do something that's for you. So you need to find something that's yours, that you can do, that you build on your own, and you can say, this is mine, other than the kids, your girls, okay? That's what you need. And then once you have that going, then you can, you'll feel better. So, hell, even if it's you just getting on YouTube and talking, like what's that woman name that I used to follow all the time? Tina. I can't remember her last name, but she from California, and she used to just get on YouTube and just talk all day. And she wasn't selling nothing. She was just talking about her kids, and we was watching her talk about shows. Get you a channel where you just react to Whitney Williams show, or Sherry Shepherd show, or something like that. and you talk about what they talked about on the day. You do your own little celebrity topic channel, and people will listen to you and get your, you get what I'm saying? Do something like that to where you can say, okay, this is mine. I'm getting, everybody knows Tiffany. Everybody sees Tiffany. This is what it is. No, not Tiffany Haddish. It is the Tiffany Howe. Okay? Coming your way. Yeah, you could get paid just for talking. You could just have the TV on mute and people are watching you react to people shows. Alexander Rogers do it all the time. And yeah, post your videos, and you cut out the dead time. You can watch YouTube videos on how to edit, and there you go. Tiffany reacts to Tiffany's reactions. There's your channel right there, and light it up. Okay, so once you find something of your own, then that's yours. Then when he comes to be clingy and all of that, and it won't really bother you that much. It won't. He won't be that overwhelming in the house to you. So that's what this break time is for you to find something that Tiffany wants to do. That's Tiffany's. Who is Tiffany? That is the theme for this break. All right. Who's next? She reeks of glam. Yes, girl, look into that. Look into Alexander Rogers, and who else reacts to stuff. It could be you just reacting to movies. We don't know that you didn't. You could say that you reacting to Color Purple, whatever movie you want to watch, and people would just like to see your perspective on it. You're welcome, Tiffany. She reeks of glam. I'm ready for your question. How does JW feel in regards to him ghosting me? Excuse me? How dare him ghost the glamorous one? The nerve? That's just disrespectful. Girl, she reeks of glam. I will pump anybody's head up. I'm that friend. Now, when you're wrong, I'll tell you you're wrong. But in the beginning, I'm gonna be like, girl, is he crazy? How dare he? Well, shit. Okay. Okay. Bam. That's why. All right, Tiffany. Kiss the babies for me. Yvette, thank you for being and Quiet Storm. She went to bed. I appreciate y'all coming in for Queen of Swords. But the glamorous one. I just gave you a whole new name. I'm sorry. The reason why he ghosted you is because he wanted a fling, darling. And you was giving the vibes of commitment, okay? I'm not here to play around. Do none of that shit. This is no trial runs when it comes to me. Okay? My garden, this is not the expressway. This is not I-10, I-95, I-85. No. We takes the scenic route to my heart, okay? So he was just looking for a good time. He wanted to this hungry. He was very attracted to you. He knows, but he just wanted you to play the fool. And he just didn't have time for it, okay? With he wants to be free. and play the field and he wants the team of people to run behind his ass. I like his nerve. Ugh. He done pissed me off. Where my Afro goddess at? Well, baby, ain't nothing wrong with thinking about them. I mean, that happens. Especially if you was having if you're feeling excited about somebody, but you still have to stick to. But if you feel like you have to stick to your standards and your requirements, then that's all he can be, is a thought. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It is hard. I understand where that's coming from. Okay, you got the Knight of Swords, Son of Swords, Knight of Swords that came through. Followed by the Goddess of Pentacles. Again, that's you being a person of truth. You know what you want, and see, this is the type of relationship that you want for yourself. And if you haven't said it to him, then he saw it as clear as day with this Sun card. Okay, giving Beyonce vibes all up and through. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down. Okay, so but again, he was with the foolishness. And see, with the Devil card, what a lot of people get confused on is that whenever you see the chains and stuff on people, the Devil card is about making decisions that you know aren't good for you. You're making decisions on what feels good versus what is good for you. And that's what he wanted. He wanted you to focus on the good feeling, the short-term benefits of being involved with him, and that's not what you're looking for. Okay, so this is about the reason. This row is about why he ghosted. Okay, so he basically, with the Death card, the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords in reverse, he knew that he wasn't going to change. You weren't going to change your mind about what you were looking for out of a relationship. Okay, you wasn't going to just sit and say, you wasn't going to fall in love with the potential of him. Okay, like, yeah, y'all may go out on a date and hang out, but it's still, you're gonna, in order for you to say that that's your man, that's your boo, that's your for you to give him girlfriend, wifey privileges, he was going to have to step up. Okay, and boo boo, I would even go as far to say, if Capitan, that's interesting. But I even will go as far as to say, if he wanted to be a sneaky link, he could be a sneaky link, but he can't be a sneaky link expecting husband privileges. That's the thing. Okay, he can't expect you to just take crumbs and just be happy with that. If he was like, I could see, even if y'all went on a couple of dates, you would go on dinner dates with him, but you would still be dating other people in hopes of finding the relationship that you want. And when you found somebody that you knew for sure was going to give you a healthy long-term relationship, he would get thrown to the curb. And it is what it is. And he was going to be upset with that. He was going to be butthurt with that. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with the Tower card and the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, if you had the opportunity to find something better, you're going to go with what is better. Okay. No, I wouldn't want him as a sneaky link if he ghosted you too. I mean, yeah, you right on that. But for sure. But I'm just saying, if he would have said that up front, it seems like he was trying to give you sell you on dreams and stuff. Okay, so he just knows that you are not the type of person that is driven by your emotions. You want to take your resources and your emotions and build with it. Okay, so he's not somebody that can sell you on dreams. You're not singing the Mary J. Blige Mr. Wrong song. No. Okay. So that's what it is with him, mama. He ain't want to do right. And I feel like you're that type of person because I don't know why this song is popular. I love this song by Mary J. Blige. It's actually my favorite song by hers. It's called Life Lessons. And all she's saying is that she dated a guy. She thought he had, he was the one, but she just found out he wasn't. And she was just like, you plus me was a love lesson. Not always good, but I stay on my feet. You had me, should have never questioned. It's just a nice vibe song where she's saying it didn't work out, but I'm good. And I'm gonna be fine. It was just a lesson. It was a lesson in love. I learned what I had to and I'm moving on. And that's where you're at. You kissed a couple of frogs and you like, look, I done got warts on my tongue from kissing these ugly ass frogs and I'm not there no more. Okay. It's okay, Queen of Swords, blah, 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 blah. She Reeks of Glam is the last one, so don't worry about it. You good, mama. So yeah, I wouldn't say just I'm gonna put it to you like this, because if you try to say I ain't gonna think about him no more, then you gonna always think about him. Okay, it's just like when you say like how can I put it? Just don't be mad at yourself if he crosses your mind. Okay, I'm gonna put it to you at like that. Okay, if he crosses your mind, just say, okay, yeah, that all right, yeah, that was a moment, and then smile to yourself, shake your head, and keep pushing. Okay, because you're gonna wear yourself out trying not to think about him. You're gonna think about him even more. You're gonna smell something like somebody gonna pass by with his cologne on, and you're gonna be like, damn, there he go. Or his y'all favorite TV show or shit. I don't know. You know that he likes shrimps. So just don't get mad at yourself if you think about him. It's human too. But you'll be fine. And he'll be fine. He ghosted you. Trust, he's thinking about you. Shit. You got the nerve to leave the glamorous one. That's gonna be your name from me, all from now on, okay? just you saw the potential, but you caught the foolishness. You recognized the foolishness before it started, okay? So it is what it is. I love y'all. I had fun tonight, but I gotta go up in here and cook these greens and green beans because I'm hungry. You sure can. You want to read in Queen of Swords? You're welcome. Queen of Swords, you want a reading? Good night, Yvette. Really think about Alabama. Y'all need to talk. Okay. Okay. I see you, Queen. What's your question? You plus me was a love lesson. In too deep with I am reflections. Not always good, but I stay on my feet. You had me, should I never question? Yeah, that's my jam. I'm gonna have to listen to that when I get off of here. Okay. Jay reached out yesterday. I didn't respond to him. How is he currently feeling about me and what does he want? Let's see. Let's see. What does he want? Anything else? What is this? Pressed against. Okay. Then you have a jewel control at the bottom of the deck. Okay, he reached out because he wants to get back together, basically. He knows that you're apprehensive about it, so so he knows basically that it's going to take some work for him to get back where he was with you. Okay, maybe there was a lot of passion there before and he misses that good thing, so he's trying to get back to it. So that's why you need to just see what he wants to do. This time I feel like he's willing to put in the work a little bit more than he did before. Okay, but let's dig deeper on it. Well, damn. Okay. Okay. This row right here is saying that you need to make sure that pay attention to the words that he say this time. He may be quiet about some things and you just have to pull it out of him. Okay, don't let things be like before where there was a lot of secrets before. Remember what let them know that, okay, in the past maybe there was a lot of secrets and everything was confusing, a lot of balancing that needed to be done, but he needs to know that this time when he comes through, you're working towards a future and you have your life where it needs to be. So you have to be very intuitive about what you want. Okay, notice how this side is this is a lot of negative energy or just topsy-turvy, and this one right here is it's a steady flow. So you need to let them know basically you need consistency, okay, in your relationships now. You have Goddess of Wands, Queen of Wands, followed by Temptation, the Devil card, Temptation, with the Four of Cups, and then the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You also need to reiterate, put emphasis on that you will not be distracted by temptations, whether it be you guys partying all the time or you guys hooking up. You will not, like, even though normally with the Four Cups, these cups are spilled over and this person is looking sad. This is with the Afro Goddess Tarot deck. This young lady, she's meditating. So it's giving the vibe of you're not going to be letting your emotions control you this time when it comes to the relationships, because you have built too much and you're not in the you're not in the mindset of tearing down what you have done, and the growth that you have, the maturity that you have, just for some fun time. You get what I'm saying? So this came out sideways, so it's saying you're not going to be, to me that's showing that you're not going to be about arguing all the time. You're not going to be that sharing your money, like talking about it, neither. But I feel like this is, I think you should give it a chance with him. Just take it slow. Again, the Wheel of Fortune and the World card coming out. So this time things are going to be different. But the reason why it's going to be different is because you're going to be you're going to speak about what's bothering you, what you don't like. Okay, with the five of swords coming out, if some conflict will come up, you're definitely going to be speaking your truth about what you saw or what you feel. It's not going to be, okay, I'm going to hold that for later. Okay. Truly blessed. My list is closed, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything because this is my last reading for the night because I got things I need to take care of. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'll probably be back Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that when I get off of here. Okay, so you just have to be honest with him, be honest with yourself, and things will grow from there. Okay, this is the reason why things will be different this time, is because you're gonna speak your truth and you're gonna just expect consistency. You want consistency in a relationship this time. Okay, it's not going to be no back and forth, no revolving door around your heart. He can't do all of that this time. Nope, your emotions is not going to be in it. So you're just, your emotions are going to be there, but you just, nah, you're not in it. You won't. In a nutshell, sex and all and arguments and stuff and all of that is not going to make you want to stay with somebody. When Jay's come back, it's not going to make you want to stay with him. That's not what your relationship is not going to consist of anymore. Okay. So I hope this helps you, Queen. I'm gonna apologize to everybody who has just come in, but I have been on here for about 3 hours now, so it's time for me to kind of get off. I will schedule the one for Friday right when I get off of here. So so go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, so you can find out when I do my lives. It's always on Mondays and Fridays, but I will start posting recorded monthly videos, readings for everybody in general who can't make it to the lives. Okay, so you're welcome, Queen. Love you guys, and I will see you guys Friday. Okay. Mwah.